Hey, my Libras, how are you doing? This is a weekly message for you from February the 2nd, or sorry, the 3rd through the 9th. If this message resonates with you, Libra, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you are interested, I am currently doing couples readings for now until February the 16th. It does not need to be you and a partner. It could be you and a friend. It could be you and a sister, cousin, brother, whoever you'd like to do the reading with. It doesn't, again, have to be a couples reading per se, right? But any reading for two people at the same time. If you'd like to do a reading about your relationship together, or you guys both doing two separate readings and want to be there for each other, either way. You can book those readings and personal readings at herbalempressnee.com. The information is in the description. And if you'd like to, you can join me weekly on TikTok at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And I do live readings and just chit chat for a bit if you'd like to come through and chit chat. Alright. I also do specials on TikTok if you want to come through. You can find out more information. Alright, so Libra, here is your weekly message. Let's dive into it. Alright, first, okay. Let me pull them out in order as they fell. Okay. Libra, okay. Somebody wants you to know something. These cards flying out like that. One more for Libra. Alright. Since that one was there, we'll pull that out. Alright, here we go. Alright, Libra. First card is the Empress. See if I can pull this back just a little bit. Okay. First card is the Empress. So take it how it resonates. This could be you, or this is how you could feel towards someone. So it doesn't need to be gender specific. Again, take it how it resonates with you, as it's a collective message. So Libra, someone is looking at you as the Empress. Basically, they are looking at you like you are the ultimate divine feminine. This is, I guess, a similar reading towards Gemini, just a little tad bit, right? Someone's looking at you as the Empress. They're looking at you as a woman, or it doesn't have to be gender specific, right? They're looking at you as a feminine who is very nurturing, takes care of their family, takes care of business. They, just very nurturing, very loving, right? They're looking at you as if you're their divine other half, or you're looking at someone as your divine other half. Take it how it resonates, okay? So someone is looking to expand, or you're looking to expand with someone, meaning if this relationship or if this person is just a friend, you would like to explore options to where your relationship goes to a higher level, or have a conversation as to how that relationship can get to the next level. The ultimate goal being union, right? Because everybody doesn't want to get married per se, but it's like union, or ultimately being fully committed, whatever that means for you. Whether that's being married, being common law husband and wife, or common law wife and wife, husband and husband, whatever, right? So whatever that means for you. But you are either looking at this person as your ultimate goal being the highest level of commitment for your partnership, or they want to have a conversation with you about how can we do this? How can we expand and ultimately get to full commitment? How they want you to take them serious at some point you may have felt like they didn't take you seriously, or you might not have been taking them seriously. This could have started off as a situationship, or just a, hey, let's get together every now and then. I don't feel like it's a friend, because I feel like it's someone that you've explored with. I'll say that. You may not have done anything in a sexual manner, but you guys may, y'all have dated. You've spent time together, right? Dated. They came over and Netflix and chilled, and some things might have happened or whatever, right? But they're looking at you as more now, or you're looking at them as more now. Not just somebody that you want to hook up with. You guys could have been hooking up, having a good time, and now they're looking at you as, hey, I really just wanted to hook up with you, but now that we've spent time together, I'm really interested in pursuing this, and you are someone that I would consider being my other half. You have, sorry, I was drinking some tea. You have the qualities that I truly want and look for in a partner to make you my other half. So now they want to have a conversation with you as, how do we go about that? How do we expand this relationship? Because I want it to be something serious. This person pays attention to you. They watch you. Not in a stalkerish way, but they pay attention. So like if you play with your earlobe, or twist your hair, or tap your fingers on the table, they pay attention to little details about you. They're very detailed, or you're very detailed, right? You, like I said, take it how it resonates. They see you as, they want to provide for you. They want to be able to be a provider. They're very serious about business. You could have met this person through work. It's not going to resonate with all, but some of you could have met this person doing a deal at work. So you might have worked with them temporarily, but you guys aren't working together anymore, and they're like, okay, we can't mix business with pleasure any longer, right? So I don't know why it resonates, but something about a legal project or law. So like you could be a paralegal or a lawyer, something. That's definitely not going to resonate with everybody. But it's like specifically like a case. So this person could be your lawyer. They could have represented you in something. Okay, that's very specific, not going to resonate with all. They could have been your lawyer as you were getting a divorce. You guys could have worked together on and I know there's no legal cards here, that just was something that came about. So I'm going to throw it out there. Like I said, it resonates specifically with someone, not all of you, but for some of you. You all could have been working on a sales deal, something contractual, right? You could have been a temp at the office this person works at, or they could have been a temp, but it's something very contractual. Like you were working together for a few months, years, whatever, right? Whatever the contract is. So take it again how it resonates. You all could have been working together to get a deal done. They could have been temporarily contracted to work with you on a project, a deal, sales deal, a legal matter, any of those. There's not going to resonate with all. They are no longer working with you, or you're no longer working there, which is why I think this person wants to now come to you. It could have been a workplace romance, or like something, like I said, you guys could have been flirting with each other. You could have went to the bar like after work, and a spark flew, but you're like, oh, nope, we can't do this because we work together. But they want to be able to be a provider for you. Heavy Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be a Taurus, but if you are involved in or want some kind of hint to who this person could be. It could be a Taurus, very heavy Taurus, or a Leo, very heavy Taurus or Leo. Or possibly Aries. Leo, Taurus, Aries. It doesn't have to be. They could have it in their chart, or it could just be, like, have that energy. This person, like, I feel like you could have been, it's not gonna, again, resonate with everybody, but I feel like this is someone that you were contracted at this person's place of business, right? So you could have been an assistant for this person and they're a CEO, and you spent a lot of time together. You could have spent a lot of late night office hours and just been, working, but also, like I said, you work with someone like that, you get to know them, so you know a lot of things about this person, like how they take their coffee, how they take their tea, are they cranky in the morning, what time they wake up in the morning, what their work schedule obviously is like if you guys work together, when they're cranky, when they're mad. Like, you've seen their moods, right? So you understand, like, their moods, and they understand yours because you guys have worked so closely together. I really feel like, or this person could also want to expand with you as far as how can we expand and make this relationship more serious, and then how can we make money together. You could have had some type of ideas that you shared with this person about being an entrepreneur, or starting a fashion line, or creating your own whatever, right? Cups, keychains, anything like that, right? It's just something that you would have shared with this person. So now that you're not working for them anymore or with them anymore, they want to help you pursue your manifestations. This person is really, like, healing for you, or you could be healing for this person. Like, it's not necessarily like you make them heal, because it's healing is a self choice, but you know how when you're comfortable with someone, when that person is around, like, you relax. Like, you could be someone that has, like, a lot of anxiety, and when this person is around, you're not anxious. You're very, like, chill and laid back, and you could notice that, or they might have noticed that about you. Especially, like I said, if you guys work together. You don't have to have, like, work with this person. If you are in school or classes, or, like I said, it's something that was temporary, that you all had some type of collaboration. But I feel like, you were working together or getting money together at some point, even if it was short term, or working for this person. But either way, they want to help you. It's like they're very healing for you. The way that they talk to you, their voice could be healing for you, or vice versa. They could just relax you. Just like I said, their presence, their voice. So yeah, their presence, their voice. They look at you as being very ambitious, very like an organizer, but also very sexy and confident. So again, I feel like you could have worked for this person. And it's not obviously going to resonate for everybody, but I feel like this person really likes your style. Like, they love the way that you all work together, but they know that you're very matter of fact. You're very organized. You could be a person, like, somebody could have said, hey, do you have this file, or can you give me a rundown of what happened in yesterday's meeting? And you're just like, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, this, right? Like, you're very about your business, and you carry it the way that you carry that is very sexy to this person. You could dress like very sexy to this person, like professionally sexy, if that makes sense, right? Like I don't know why, but it's not obvious. All these messages are not going to be relevant for everyone, but like I said, take it how it resonates. You like this person is like you could have had a suit or wear a suit with a tie specifically, or like a handkerchief. Like you could be someone, whatever you rock is sexy to them. Whatever you rock is sexy to them, and it doesn't gender. It's not gender specific. So if you're if you're a lady and you like wearing suits, you could be rocking suits, but you make it look so sexy, right? If this you're a gentleman, the way that you dress or the way that you know groom yourself, it's like you're very efficient in the office, but yet you're so like you smell good and you look good too. Like this person just thinks you're just the whole package. You're just so sexy, and they've been watching you for a while. They've been watching you for a while, a good a good while. Excuse me. I need more tea. Give me a second. All right. So, yeah, they find you very sexy. Because this is what it is. It's like you might be someone in the office, or it doesn't have to be an office environment, right? Whatever your work environment is. But you could be someone in the office that, like, walks around and you're anxious because you're doing things for everybody, right? It's like, I get the scene of, you know, you're like, hey, here's the file you asked for about this. Hey, are you done with this deal? I need to close this. And like you're very efficient, right? You're very on top of things. You're on top of everybody. You could be an organizer, planner, office manager, something that's like very organizing, or keeps. You're like the glue to the work environment. Again, if this could, it could be opposite. It could be someone else that you're looking at as like the glue. This person, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. This person has to find the strength, because again, they think you're very sexy. They think you're very organized. They think you're bossy, but in a very sexy way, right? I get a lot, very sexy. Specifically, if you have a red suit or a red outfit that you've worn to work, this person very much so enjoyed that. They think you're a very regal person. The way that you carry yourself to them is amazing. Like it's just like you, again, you walk in and they're just like, whew, like they just get hot, and they have to find the strength at times and be strong-willed, because they like you turn this person on so much, right? And I don't mean to laugh, but I'm laughing because like I can feel the energy. Like you turn this person on so much. Like you guys could have business meetings together, and like during the meeting, y'all are supposed to be listening to like a presentation or a briefing, and the whole time this person is like looking at you, just fantasizing about bending you over the desk, putting you on top of the table. And it's like they have to really have strength not to make it so obvious, you know, in the workplace, like I said, because you guys work together. So it's like now that you don't work with them, they're just like, I got it. Like, I just want to, how can we make this happen? Hold on, I got to pull another card. Oh, this person might be sneaky, or you might have put your guard up towards this person because you feel like they have a double life. So this person could be in a relationship or could be married. Like you could have caught this person looking at you at one point in time, and was like, nope, I'm not doing this because we work together. Like, what are you doing? Right? But like something happened, something unexpected happened to where like they went into hermit mode. Like you could have caught this person. You could have caught this person. Or just caught them up. Meaning, okay, so it could be a situation where this person and you have worked together or have some type of tie together, right? Or they are around you and they got to know you on a personal level, right? And something happened. Like I said, it's like they had to hold back from just wanting to rip your clothes off. I can't say it any nice. Rip your clothes off. But not like in a that kind of way, like in an essay kind of way, but like in a very steamy, sexy, romantic kind of scene, right? But again, that you could have caught them, or they could have got caught, or they could have been with someone else. So they could have been married or had a partner when you all met. But being around you, this person realized that that other person, like, they don't even cut it close to you. Like, you could laugh at their jokes. You can laugh at their jokes. You can compliment them. Again, like, you know how they take their coffee, how they take their tea, and their partner doesn't even pay attention. Doesn't put in the effort. So this person could have, like I said, they're like, they tried to hold back feelings for you for a long time, especially like, you know, because of the situation. But they could again be with someone else. They could have had a situationship. It could have also been someone else that they were messing with at work. So if they weren't in a relationship, it could have been like a situation where them and another person had dated or did date or hooking up or whatever, and then you came in and then you guys were spending time together or working together, and this person was jealous, or you might have noticed that this person was getting jealous, or if this person had a significant other, their significant other could have been jealous about y'all's relationship. Again, because it's like you smile at this person, you laugh at their jokes, you compliment them when they do like come in the office and look good. They appreciate that. You pay attention to them, and the person they're with could be just I don't want to not for them. That's all I'm going to say. Like, they could just be with them for monetary reasons, or they could be using them, and they're not a good person. I'm going to say that. I mean, they could be a good person for somebody else. I say that, but they're not the right person for this person. And they might have felt like they were living a double life. So it's almost a situation where they, like, especially if you all work together, it could be a situation where this person could have went home every night laying next to someone else dreaming about you. And at some point they realized, oh, that's so, all right, this is definitely not going to be resonate with everybody, and I hope this doesn't offend anybody, or I'm telling somebody's secret, but this person could have been laying in bed with their significant other, with their partner, and said your name, or was dreaming about you. Like, they could have been having an intimate moment with the person they were with, but thinking it was you, and that caused this person to have like an unexpected change, right? And they kind of went into hermit mode. So they might have stopped like talking to you so much, or playing with you, or laughing with you at work, because they're just like, oh, I can't do this, because they tried to do it out of respect for the person they were with. So they could have went almost like in hermit mode for a little bit, not talking to you as much, not being playful as much, because they felt bad for doing that. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but that happened. This person was definitely in bed, or said your name or something, or had mentioned you to this person. Like, you know, like they could have been having a intimate moment. Like, they could have just been laid up on the couch or something, and this person mentioned your name and laughed and smiled a little too hard, And then their person was like, why are you smiling so hard talking about them? Y'all been spending a lot of time together. What's up with you and them, right? So a situation like that, either a situation like that, or they physically were in doing some things with their significant other, and would they might they okay, they could have called your name out while making love to their person, or they could have just been thinking about you, and that made them feel some kind of way. So they realize, okay, you know what? So they could, like, again, they could have cut you off. Like, you guys could have went to lunch together, or had, every morning you got your coffee, and they kind of stayed away from you, or just like pushed you away a little bit, and you're trying to figure out why. That's why. That's why they had to deal with this other person. They had to deal with this other person. They had to pull away from you to figure out what was going on with the person that they were with. And now that they figured out what's going on, they choose to move forward with you. They want to move forward with you. And not as a rebound. It's not a rebound situation. They've realized you're the person that they choose. And they had to get rid of this other person and handle that business before they could move forward with you. But they're definitely wanting to move forward with you. They're planning on moving forward with you because they think you're the Ten of Pentacles. They want you to be theirs. So if they weren't married to this other person, some of them were married and had to go through that, right? So just so you know, some of them were married and needed to get a divorce or separate or whatever. No judgment, right? So some of them were married, and then some of them were just in a relationship or a situationship, however, but they had to get rid of that person and deal with their feelings towards that person before they could really come after you. And they knew they needed to kind of push you away a little bit or be introverted because they needed to deal with that. And the more that they spend time with you, or the more that you guys were having fun and having these giggly moments, their feelings for you were going stronger. So they needed to kind of push away from you a little bit to deal with this situation over here. And now that they have, they're ready to move forward with you. So if they weren't married to this other person, they look at you as their partner. They look at you as home. Right? So they want to move forward with you. There's no decision. It was never a let me make this choice. It was always you. Like, it's almost like since the moment they met you or interacted with you, they knew they wanted to pursue you, but they had this situation over here, and they didn't want you to look at them as if they were a player, or they don't want you to look at them in a certain matter because of the two, like, you know what I mean? They don't want you to be like, oh, you want your cake and eat it too, you're with this person, you're coming after me. So they knew they had to deal with that person because they knew for a while that person wasn't what they wanted. And now that you all are not either seeing each other on a daily basis or working together or whatever the situation is, now they really want to tell you, move forward with you and tell you, like, you are their Ten of Pentacles. They want to be with you. You're their happy place, right? You're their happy place. There's nobody else for them. No matter how crazy or dramatic it was when y'all first met, they don't want nobody else but you. So, there you go, Libra. They want to focus on you, and yeah, they want a long-term investment. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. They want to focus on you. There's somebody that's going to be very patient. They want a balanced relationship. They want to always make sure that you both are happy and satisfied in this relationship. They want to make a long-term investment. They want to put hard work into this. They want to celebrate you, show you off. You are their happiness. You are their happiness. And I feel like you're not just healing to this person. This person's also healing to you. So you heal each other. So both of y'all that might be anxious or just busy on a regular basis, but when you're around each other, you're just calm. Like, this person's presence, their voice, their energy calms you down. And like you both know, right? So now that this other person is out the way, and it could have been you that had this other person too. So one of y'all, if it could not, it could have been you. So take that again, how it resonates. It could have been you that pulled back from this person because you mentioned to your significant other about this person. And they were like, wait, what? You're spending time with who? What? They laughed at your joke. That joke is corny. Wait, why are they laughing so hard? Why are you smiling so hard while you're talking about them? So take that how it resonates. But one of you had someone else, and now that person is out the way. And the only thing that we know is y'all are moving forward to each other because both of y'all feel like home to each other. And this will be a balanced relationship because the other person just didn't get you. Or vice versa. The other person didn't get them, right? They didn't get you or them, and it just wasn't a good fit. They could have just been a Debbie Downer, not gender specific, it's just a saying. It could have been a Debbie Downer, and you and this person have fun together. You laugh, you joke, you're like, you know what I mean? You just get each other. Like, you just, it's like, oh, what is that song? Oh, I don't know the song. It's just like, you just get me. I can't think of the name of that song. If I think about it, I'll try to put it in the description or something, but I can't think of it. It's just like, you just get me. But this person or you, like I said, y'all just get each other. So y'all continue to move forward. And if you were worried because this person pulled away, just know that they want to move forward with you. And if you pulled away and you're worried about this person accepting you, just know that there's no problem, that they're not going nowhere, because y'all see each other as home. So they might have took a step back for you to deal with this. So Libra, I know that was a lot. You might, again, some of you might feel like it doesn't resonate because you don't work with this person. You don't have to physically work with this person. Like I said, it could have been a contract or something temporary. A program, something, what is it? Habitats for Humanity for some of you. It could have been something like that. Like I said, it's something temporary where you guys had to temporarily work together. It could be a program. Some type of an assignment, anything like that, right? So take it how it resonates. Have a good week. This will work out. Obviously, like I said, this person calms you down. Y'all calm each other down. So enjoy each other's company and relax and love each other. Have a good week.